The Blackwood estate has stood empty for 30 years, but what makes this mansion unique isn't its Gothic architecture, it's what covers every single wall inside. Mirrors, hundreds of them. From floor to ceiling, antique mirrors line every hallway and room. Victorian hand mirrors, Art Deco vanities, medieval-looking glasses, all perfectly preserved. The effect creates infinite reflections stretching into impossible depths. Urban legends claim the mirrors show things they shouldn't. Visitors report reflections that lag behind their movements, or mirror selves that continue walking when they've stopped. Matthew Chen didn't believe the stories when his friends dared him to spend an hour inside. Armed with confidence and a flashlight, he pushed through the front door on a Friday night. The entrance hall was a kaleidoscope of reflections. Everywhere Matthew looked, dozens of versions of himself stared back. He laughed at his own nervous expression multiplied endlessly around him. But in one ornate mirror near the staircase, his reflection didn't laugh along. Matthew stopped, staring. His reflection stood perfectly still, wearing the same confused expression. But while Matthew had stopped laughing, his mirror self continued to grin, wider and wider, revealing rows of needle-sharp teeth. His reflection pressed its palms against the glass from inside, its impossible smile never faltering. A hairline crack appeared where its hands touched. Matthew backed away, but the crack spread like a spider web. With each fracture, the reflection pushed harder, its grin stretching impossibly wide. The mirror shattered. Something that looked exactly like Matthew began crawling through the broken glass, movements too fluid, too wrong. Its teeth glinted as it pulled itself into the real world, leaving trails of silver fragments. Matthew ran, but in every mirror he passed, his reflections had stopped mimicking him. They all wore that terrible grin, all pressed against their glass prisons, all beginning to crack their way free. The sound of shattering glass followed him as dozens of wrong Matthews clawed into reality. Behind him, his own laughter echoed through the estate, multiplied, distorted, coming from too many throats at once. They say Matthew escaped, but he's never been the same. He avoids mirrors now, and sometimes people notice his reflection moves just a split second too late. Would you look in the mirror? Like, share, follow.